Hello friends, welcome back to another video. Now we'll be doing the analysis of Nifty since this is the weekend and we'll be opening next week to just figure out where the Nifty is most probably going. If you see, this is the Nifty spot chart daily. I have already drawn this 20 MA. It's just kind of a providing, you know, the direction. Many times we are not able to just consistently follow what exactly the market is doing. So in that case, this 20 MA serves a very good purpose. Whenever this is trending, we can easily say that the market is going up. Whenever there is no trend or the angle is somewhat flattish, then we can say it is in consolidation, and vice versa for the downtrend. You see, it is constantly trending down, no pivot break above 20 MA. Therefore, we can say easily that it's in downtrend. Now, what do we see here? 20 MA was broken on this day. It is 31st March. After that, a down candle was formed here, and subsequently, market was able to take it out the next day. That means cross above 20 MA, a failed attempt by the sellers to bring the market down below 20 MA, and subsequently the other day buyers were in full control and took the bearish day away. Did you get the point? One day 20 MA was breached to the upside. Next day there was a pullback attempt to bring the market down, failed it. Next day that failed attempt was taken out again. It confirms that the market trend has changed here. You see? Now after that 20 MA was just serving as a support here. You see? 20 MA serving as a support again. Once the 20 MA was very much far away, there was a pullback. Now it seems like the market is again finding support. If you see today's candle, long wicked candle, you see. So if we go to 30-minute chart, you'll see the same application over here as well. Market broke here, failed pullback, again a small downside, again attempt of pullback, again the breach and a subsequent downside, a big downside. It the 20 MA, if you can use it very wisely, it can serve as complete trading system. In fact, I do use it, but over the years, price action has been my first go-to point or go-to tool for trading. Now, I will just like to show another aspect of this. That's why I wanted to show the 20 MA today. Now here, see, there was a drop below 20 MA, a failed pullback attempt. This was the area where sellers were trying to, sorry, buyers were trying to put the trend back into buying zone, or they were just trying to go ahead up, but the buyers failed here. Sellers again took this area which was controlled by bulls. Now again we can say the selling point was this, the stop loss was this. You could have taken two or 3 hour trade here. Easy trade it would happen. Now again you see, suppose price came here. Once it started retracing back, 20 MA served as the resistance. It is serving as the resistance, but from here, bears were not in full control to take it down and form a new low. Instead, it did act as a resistance, but buyers gave control in their hands and took the area which was being controlled by buyers. Sorry, bulls. That means this was the point where bulls took over bears. Could not be inferred that it is completely getting into a new trend, and in fact, it can be a possibility as well. So you see, this resistance of 20 MA was not very superior or not having good momentum. So that's why it did have a pullback, but after this pullback, there was a sharp rally to the upside. So this is how you can use 20 MA just as a standalone tool for your trading purpose. All right. If you see here on a swing to swing basis, this is still in a downtrend. This was the low which formed this high. Now this low has been formed. This was a pullback. Again, a low has been formed. So what is the point we want to be, you know, taking into account? And this is this area. This area where the price is getting halted. 18208 on Nifty spot. I would say if prices are able to go above this area, if prices are able to go above this area like this, then we will be having a change in trend. There is a high probability that we'll be having a change in trend. Now, why I am saying this? If you see, these two support levels were taken out. You see, this was the support level which was hanging very low. If you see this area, I removed that area today. This area was acting as a good support. There was quite good support in this area. I had already marked, anyhow, it was removed. So, price are having a good momentum to the upside. From here, the thrust is good. So, we can say at least it is going for a retest of this one, or at least this 61.8 retracement. So, we will be watchful if it comes below 20 MA, gives again a pullback and is not able to go decisively above 20 MA, then 20 MA will be having a resistance. Then again, we can start the momentum to the downside. So, we should look what exactly happens in this area. For your reference, you can always put the 20 MA. It will be easier to find out the trend direction. All right. So this is the analysis of Nifty. This area you should be cautious about if you are already long here. So this area will be an area which will be having some resistance here, and if it comes below 20 MA, gives a pullback and just goes head on into the 20 MA, there is a possibility we go down. And in case this 20 MA keeps on acting as a support, then possibly there is a trend change. So we will be very watchful about this area 20 18 to 10 to 18 to 25. This will be area we'll be watchful about. All right, so let's look quickly at the stocks which we have already shared. If you see, Sierra Sanitary Ware has been going very strong, and in fact I would just like to book some position here or get out of this stock by booking some position. If you see, whenever the stock is around 15% up from the 20 MA, it gives a retracement. So if you see, it is roughly around going up, but not 15% up. So still, I think 4 5% are remaining to make it a 50% upside from the existing 20 MA. So this area could be an area where you should be looking for booking profits, and this area would be 7700, around 7700. So you must be watchful about this area. These are very small nuances which you get to know when you start the trading on daily to daily basis, or you spend some time over the years into the market. So dream folks, it is still playing out, just consolidating. The next buy should be above this area, 495. No, it's not 495, it is 510. You buy above 510, keeping the stop loss somewhere around here. And I think easily going into some time, it will be able to make a new all-time high. But let's see. Equitas Small Finance Bank, it's just a rolling over its 20 MA, retracing the 20 MA, going up. There might be a possibility it is retracing again to the 20 MA. Keep the stop loss around 76 or 77, and once it is breached out, just get out. If it comes like this, the 20 MA will be moving like this, and we get some candles here. There might be a possibility we go up from here. So just be watchful if you have got the enter here. Max Ventures, I don't think it had triggered yet. Buy will only be above 210. 210. So this again a retracement to the 20 MA upthrust, and again there can be a retracement to 20 MA, and it will be going up again. So let's see how it plays out. Alright guys, these are the stocks, and this was the analysis of Nifty. Precisely how I trade, or how I look at the candles and price action of the Nifty. So if you find this useful, please subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends, and do not forget to post any comment in case you are having query or suggestion. Thanks for watching guys. Have a nice weekend. Thank you.